Whoa. Yo, I haven't done this in so long. It kind of feels weird to like be talking to the camera again just because I haven't done it in so long, which I apologize for. I'm not like nervous, but like I kind of am nervous because I haven't done it in so long, and it's... Also, let's be honest, I haven't worn makeup in like 3 weeks and I just wanted to get fancy for y'all, so you're welcome. Also, I was like, should I do my hair? And then I was deciding not to, so... It's also looking so blonde. For those of y'all that don't know, I'm naturally brunette. I went and got it all blonde, and then I went and got it back brunette beginning of this year. The blonde's like coming back through, so like it's getting to be really blonde. Anyway, that's totally off topic, but oh my gosh, I don't have a necklace. I feel so naked without a necklace. This video is basically just gonna be like kind of a catching up, sit down chat with you because like I said, I haven't been on here in a while, and obviously I'm gonna explain that in this video. But yeah, I kind of want to catch up with you guys, let you know like any life updates, you know, how social media is going, like all that stuff, because yeah, it's been like a month since I've posted on here. Also, I still have no decorations for my room, so love that, but I will have them up a week or so, a week, 2 weeks maybe, fingers crossed. Hopefully. Yeah. I guess I'll just kind of update you on how living in Florida has been. Living in Florida has been pretty great. I mean, obviously I get to go to the beach like all the time, which is a huge plus. It's definitely been a little bit harder to make friends, only because I'm not in college, like I'm not going to school right now, so I don't have like already that like guaranteed interaction with people that you have when you go to school. That's been a little bit difficult. I have been making a good amount of friends recently though, so if like I have like a college group at church, and actually my friend that I was like best friends in middle school with, she just moved down here because she's going to school down here, and so like we're gonna go hang out and catch up and stuff, so I'm super excited for that because she's just such a great person and I love her. Friends at work that I have, so like everything's kind of coming together. It was a little bit hard at first to make friends, but you know, it's gonna be that way anywhere that I was gonna go, so, but I'm glad everything's kind of coming together because that's been something I've been praying for, having a good friend group down here, because I've lived in Georgia my entire life, and so moving down here was kind of like, I was very excited but like also kind of nervous. I can kind of see like God's taking it somewhere and like giving me good friends, so you know, I'm just trying to be patient, which is tough. Yeah, that's that. I got a job. Yeah, I got a job and I actually really like it. I'm working at a boutique down here. It's great because I love fashion and I wanted to work somewhere in fashion retail kind of thing, which is also, I guess, why I have not been on here as much, because I didn't realize that trying to juggle a job with trying to do social media, which is like basically a job as well, and just like life, a lot tougher than I actually thought it was gonna be. But I think I'm finally, that's why I'm getting around to this, because I think I finally got a groove of like trying to do everything. And so I just started constantly posting on Instagram again. I was off of there for a while. But yeah, I feel like I'm kind of getting back into the groove of everything and trying to balance everything. It's going good, so I'm really excited about that. The reason that I also was kind of off social media was because I was going into this like deep rabbit hole of comparison. Obviously, that was not good for like my mental state. Not that I was necessarily comparing like how I looked to others. For me, it's more comparing my work to other people's work and their content and stuff, and how their content looks and how their content's performing and how their, you know, just their entire page is doing. And I'm like, well, mine's not doing that good, or mine doesn't look that way. It made me not want to post anything because I was just stuck in this hole of like comparison every single time I posted, and it just made me not want to post at all. And so I didn't want to like ever be fake on social media. I wanted to always be genuine, and I just didn't feel like me posting, making everything seem like everything was fine, when really that was like the last thing I wanted to do. It just seemed kind of fake to me, and I don't ever want to be fake. So I just kind of took a step back. Also really tried to focus on my relationship with God, and like I also lost a lot of motivation, not just in social media but like in my life in general. Like I didn't want to work out. Like I literally didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to cook for myself. It was just like I had no motivation to do absolutely anything. One of these past Sundays, the pastor was preaching about like purpose and stuff, and that really put everything into perspective for me. Everything that you do is for the kingdom of God, and it's to glorify the kingdom of God. The purpose of my social media account is not for me to gain followers or, you know, to like be well known. It's to make God known through my social media account and to reach other people. It gave me a new motivation to kind of continue doing what I'm doing, because it kind of just felt like I was doing, it was like monotonous, and I was just kind of doing things over and over and over again. I was just like, why am I doing, like, what's the purpose behind this, you know? And that kind of gave me a new perspective into things. That got really deep really quick, but that's just kind of the few things that have been like going through my mind and my life recently, and I wanted to share that with you guys. I know typically my channel is not like super, I don't ever get like super serious and super deep on here, but like I wanted to kind of share with you guys to be real. Can we just take a minute for the fit? I actually thrifted these jeans from, I think, somewhere in Augusta. I was up in Augusta one time and they have this like massive thrift store, and I'm pretty sure I got these from there. What other things are like going on in my life right now? Oh, it was just my birthday like last week. Woo-hoo. We had fun. We had like my family, and then my boyfriend came down. We rented like jet skis and we bought paddle boards for me and my sister for my birthday, because her birthday is on Wednesday. So yeah, we were like basically out on the water all day. It was so fun. I've got a few people asking me like, what is my favorite things to do in Florida? One obvious thing would just be going to the beach. Duh. It's like 10-15 minutes away from my house. Oh. If y'all follow my Instagram, you'll know I post bear fruit on my Instagram like every day, but it's like an acai place, so I have become highly addicted to acai while I've been down here. I'm not mad about it. It's a good addiction. There are worse things to be addicted to. I love like, driving around finding places to take pictures. There are so many cool places down here to just go and take pictures. I feel like everywhere down here is just aesthetic, you know, you can make it aesthetic. So like finding cool places to take pictures and create content is like probably my favorite thing. The restaurants down here, bomb. Flounders is my favorite. Hit you up with that. Y'all, I'm getting my wisdom teeth out next Friday, and I'm a little nervous for that. Let's be honest, I was honestly like kind of excited, I guess. That was just kind of a weird reaction to have for like a literal surgery. I love watching people's videos when they get their wisdom teeth taken out. Like that's honestly the most entertaining thing to me. Y'all know I'm gonna be making a video on it, so it won't be up next week because I'll literally be bedridden on Saturday when I would upload, so it'll be up the next week. Y'all stay tuned for that because that's gonna be exciting. I also plan to get my hair done in the next few weeks. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna do just because you know I'm dramatic and I love keeping secrets, but I'm gonna leave that up to the imagination. I'll let y'all decide what y'all think it's gonna be. I also am like going through shopping withdrawals because I haven't bought anything for my, like any clothes. A little tip about me is I really don't spend money on anything besides clothes and food. That's really all I spend it on. And so I haven't bought clothes in a while, and I'm like having withdrawals. Fall's coming up and I need like a good fall wardrobe. I'm not really digging anything that I have from last year, so I want like a completely new wardrobe. But yeah, that's what's happening right now. Florida's been great, and I feel like it's just gonna continue to get better once like I start making close friendships and stuff like that. Like it's just gonna be so fun. I have like fun ideas, not I guess fun, but like they're also cool business ideas that I have been thinking about, and I'm hoping within the next couple years I can go ahead and like get that going, because it's just something that I've always wanted to do, and I can finally see myself doing it and see a future in it. And so I'm excited. I don't want to spoil anything right now. I mean, I know I said it's gonna be a while, but I don't want to spoil anything right now. Keep you guys on your toes. Like I said, I'm back in social media now, so I'm hoping that I can stay consistent with it, because you know, y'all know I love doing social media. Like it's a huge passion of mine. I finally found a love for it again. I think recently, like I said, with just like lack of motivation, and like also Instagram rolled out like a new update like a couple months ago maybe, and it just completely like my engagement took a massive hit, and that also contributed to my lack of motivation, because I was like, well, if nothing's performing well, why do I need to keep doing it, you know? And a lot of other content creators were complaining about the same thing. Their engagement took a big hit, and so I know I wasn't the only one. It just really still honestly hasn't fully recovered. I feel like everything's still really slow, and Instagram's just being, they need to get their crap together. But yeah, I think I'm gonna close the video out here. I know that was a little bit of a short one, and I also blabbed like the whole time, but I've needed to update you guys on some stuff because it's been a while. I love you guys, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, night, wherever you're watching, whatever it is. And I will see you guys next time.